Cause Lacey needs help for some reason, somehow.
I don't do this, I've never done this, but I'm gonna be taking some time.
Looking to refresh your routine or restock your favorites? Grocery Outlet has you covered. This week only, get 20% off all health.
I don't do this.
What the hell is that? Ooh, yeah. Ooh, yeah. Shit lagging for no reason. Fuck, why is it?
I've never done this, but I'm gonna be taking some time away from streaming. I don't know how long, I don't know when I'll be back.
Recently, streamer
Did he get a different girlfriend and OnlyFans girl again? That might be the reason.
LACY has been on a streaming hiatus due to some issues that have been going on caused by one main problem, that being Pelloyr, a girl that was very infamous in the FAZE LACY past and has come back to basically haunt him his entire career, along with pushing his friends away along with his community, just overall causing him a lot of pain recently, to the point where he had to take an entire break from streaming. But I want to break down everything that's happened so far because I feel like it's pretty interesting situation, but in order to do that, you know, we have to start from the very
I literally guessed it. It's gonna be some OnlyFans girl, bro. Nigga needs to start shooting a shot at normal girls.
beginning.
If she said, yo, do you want to date, what would you say? No. On God, I would say no. You said on God that you would never talk to her. I was sitting right here and you sitting right there. You think I'm gonna believe you?
I'm about to explain who FAZE LACY is, and if you really don't want to hear that, already know who he is. Timestamp up top. And that's with all the recent controversy around his name.
And then I was just ignoring it. So I figured I might as well just be completely honest. Yes, last night I went out to dinner with a group of people, and yes, Darla was there. Yes, we went to dinner.
Isn't that the girl who cheated on him? She said she cheated on him. Why is he's still there?
Because you're guilty? But you guys say guilty.
The big reason I found a lot of this interesting before I get into reactions of other FaZe Clan members and even the talk LACY had with Ron along with Black Boy Max, it's really because of how this is affecting his career. I mean, after LACY stopped talking to her, he went to the gym more, got more fit, his content is upgraded well beyond where it was when they were talking, to the point of, as I said, going on yachts, going collabing with Aiden Ross, just having the time of his life. Literally, Aiden recently said he will sponsor a trip for him and someone else he does content with named Marlon to go wherever they want fully on him. How could you sit there and see your life going so well and then make a decision like this that that may derail it completely. I mean, it kind of has because he stopped streaming, which messes up the money aspect of his streaming career, not getting as many subs, because if you're not streaming, what's the point of resubbing to someone that's not even going to stream, along with the relationship he has with his fans, because they feel like their impact just means nothing. Honestly, I don't feel like fans should pose that much of a threat to you, but when it comes to things like this, and you're constantly lying to them saying you're not going to do something that they all know is harmful to you in some way, and you just continue to do it, it makes it seem like you don't care about them at all. Not saying you have to truly trust in their opinion, but at least doing things like this when they genuinely care about you as a person, even though that is some parasocial stuff, it just shows that you don't care about your fan base, along with your friends, showing them that their opinion basically means nothing, even though the rift that they put between each other is pretty noticeable, even as a viewer perspective. And they go on to talk about it on LACY stream, saying how bad she actually affected them, along with some of their friendships.
Like, she borderline tried to, like, make us stop talking to each other, and I was here, like, 5 months ago, like, she was often telling me, yo, it's not this, not that. I just can't take it, you know?
Not even just for you, respect for your us too. When I think about like her name.
It's not even that, it's just, like, I wanna be real, like,
And make us look weak as a group.
like, no streaming shit, like it's called stream, but, like, respectfully, like, I don't think I can help you if, like, something happened. It's just, like, I've tried so much, it's like, I don't know, I'm just keeping it real.
No, nigga, I'm not
It's like, sometimes you have to go through it, like, I don't think I could say anything.
Oh shit, nigga, then just go through the 10 event for him to actually develop. Yeah, every person has to go through that, honestly. Everyone has to go through that.
Get that out too. Are you trolling? About what? Like, do you really think, like, she's not just trying to, like, boost your shit? I'm serious.
She's trying, yeah, that too. Make money off of. She already probably did before. Her shit probably dropped.
You know how many people, I'm telling you because I care about you. I'm not saying because I want to be a dick. I'm just saying there's people that will come into your life that will try to make you do things to benefit themselves. That's what people do. And they will do anything they can to make you believe. And she might not be at that level of, like, craziness, but bro, she doesn't.
Good battle. Why the hell did I see Batman and say Marvel Rivals?
Bro, what?
Almost breaking up a friendship, using FAZE as a whole, because all the entire FAZE clan is talking about it, with some people even outside of FAZE talking about it, to just boost her platform as a whole. And yet, he doesn't seem to care or doesn't seem to see that as
Darla. I think that's the name, no? Bro, everything's lagging. Okay. They can't even. Okay, Darla. I don't know if I don't even think I'm gonna spell her name right. swear she was the OnlyFans girl, bro. Wasn't she? I swear. And what is she rating? What's it called? All the FAZE members out of 10 and stuff. I remember seeing like clips of her. She said who's the best looking FAZE member, something like that. She smiled and said, pointed at the person, I think. That's actually crazy though. Why are you trying to get back with that? She hit him up, and this nigga actually answered, bro. She already broke his heart one time. Nigga just waiting for her to come up with the round two. Round two, strike one. On some crazy shit. Fuck, why am I so cold now? Need to wake up early. Don't know what to say. I need another seat. It only give a fuck. Bro. Bang. That's on some weird shit, bro. Nigga said my cat sniffed my willy. This nigga weird, bro. He's a little kid too.
As he reacts on stream, it just makes it seem like he's nonchalant about it, doesn't really care, takes it as a joke. Basically, he's just viewing everything for content, when things like this seem like they are pretty damaging. Again, I can only say it from a viewer's perspective. I don't know the ins and outs of the talks they might have off stream. As Ron even mentioned on this stream, there are multiple things he wants to say off stream purely because of how much it is serious it is, and how much it actually affects them. But if somebody's gonna break up a friendship between you and someone you actually hold dear, you would think you would never want that person in your life again at all. Yet it seems like LACY just doesn't care and is just laughing it off and taking it all as an entire joke, which is what his entire a bunch of his friends were literally bullying him for. In his eyes, at least. They were just trying to tell him the hardcore truth, because in my eyes, I don't see it as bullying. I just see it as being honest. If someone was to sit here and touch the stove, even though you told them it's gonna burn, and they get burned, and yet just keep on doing it, at some point you just gotta let them burn the entire hand, or like have something just tragic happen so they can understand to not do it again. He's getting burned and then repeatedly burning himself over and over and over again and seeming to not learn. So at some point you just gotta let them do themselves and hope that they come to the conclusion at some point, because there's nothing that anyone outside of FAZE or like anybody else can really do. And because of this constant judgment that he was facing from not only his close friends but also his community, he decided to take a break from streaming as a whole.
I'm making this video for you guys so I can be honest and transparent from the jump. I talked to people around me and realized that I was in this state of mind where I saw everything people were saying because of the decisions I was making, and I thought that it was me against the world, everyone hates me, and
this nigga used ChatGPT to fucking...
I was victimizing myself, to be honest, and trying to use that to cope, knowing I was making bad decisions. I'm going to explain to you guys where I'm at mentally and where I've been mentally over these past few weeks, months. I know my friends...
Bro, like, he should easily go for a different... He should go for a different girl. How is he still... Oh, I miss my ex. Those faces, bro. Like, bro, chill.
Are upset with me, and I let them down, and that hurts me more than anything, because those are the people I love and genuinely care about. And seeing them upset with me because I'm not putting myself first, and I'm letting other people take advantage of me over and over and over again, and what not only me but we've built as a group, and that hurts me. But another thing is seeing my community let down by me, which is never what I wanted. I never wanted to let any of my friends or my community down. I can't even really put into words how that makes me feel, but I do understand. And I mentally, in general, I started this shit because I genuinely enjoyed streaming. I fell in love with it, going live every day, having fun, excited to stream. And over the past few months, I've slowly seen that slipping away. And I think it's because I see my community slipping into this toxic state of every move being judged under a microscope. And I haven't really handled it the best. I made bad decisions. I've been over emotional, and I really need to take a step back and recalibrate that, because that puts a cap at where I can take it and where we as a community can really take this shit. So I don't do this. I've never done this, but I'm gonna be taking some time away from streaming. I don't know how long. I don't know when I'll be back. You guys know me. It probably won't be long, but I'm gonna go. I'm at the airport, but I'm gonna go with Banks for a little bit and chill with him. Really, just talk to my friends, my loved ones, and try to just take a step back and get my mental straight. I do love you guys though, and I'm gonna be back soon. And I hope we can get past this shit and move on.
If I'm being honest, I only hope for the best, especially as a content creator, because LACY, the path that he's been going on is immenseful, not only personally with his weight transformation, but also just his content journey, as much as he's grown from just doing desktop streams to normal IRLs to being, again, with Aiden Ross, partying on yachts, traveling countries, doing a lot of big things that I think a lot of people will look up to and be like, hey, I want to be like that one day. To see him taking a whole derail just because of one bad mistake, and it sucks. And I only hope that he gets better and gets the best help that he needs. If that's just a mental break, if that's just time to himself for a while, maybe taking an entire stream break for a month, whatever is needed so they can come back and make some amazing content, I think that's going to honestly be the best for him. And in my opinion, I would just say having things like this happen, especially when you have people around you, makes it a lot simpler, because as they all told him, they were trying to help him and only guide him in the best direction, but it just was not working. And seeing how they didn't stop to the point that they even got him to stop streaming and really take a step back to look at his bad actions, I feel like that's good, because if he had no one else around him, he probably would just continue going on making the same mistake until it literally hurt him in the worst way possible, which happy that's not at least the outcome that happened, and he still has people around him that care and are trying to do the best for him. But that's just how I feel. And if you want to tell me how you feel, the best way to do it would be the comment section down below. This video is unfortunately over, but if you did enjoy this video, we consider giving it.
I'm way too tired, bro. Honestly, I'm way too tired.
I like, and if you enjoy content like this, maybe consider subscribing, because I post like this every single week. And you never miss out on a single upload if you hit that bell icon, because you'll be notified the millisecond a video goes live. But that's enough for me. I'm gonna see you guys in the next one. Peace out.
I use Moi rewards to get offers.